Hello boys and girls, we're now going to make our painting interactive. So on our first painting, we're going to have it after the flag is clicked to give some instructions. So you're going to come over here and you're going to say, click around to find the hidden parts. So now we know that we said to click. So now I'm going to introduce you to a new event. Our new event is called when this sprite is clicked. So nothing's going to happen except that it goes into position in the front layer until you click the sprite. So you still have to click the flag and then it'll tell you the instructions and then you can start when this is clicked. So this is the church. And if you don't remember what it's called, you can always go back here and rename your different ones because it's going to say painting 1. So you can rename your different sprites to help you. So this is the church. So on my church, I want it to do something simple. Now I don't want to do a forever loop here because I don't want it to go on forever, but I do want a loop. So I'm going to, and this one's just going to be a simple code. I just want it to go to glide to random positions. So now I'm going to click my flag and I come and I click on the church and it goes to random positions. It's kind of an interactive thing that you get to watch happen. So here is the thing about this. So once it does this 10 times, it ended up here. I don't want it to end up there. I want it to come back down here. So what I'm going to, it's just, we already know that was 0, 0. So I'm going to tell it to go to 0, 0. So now it will come back to the beginning. So that is just one way to do a simple animation. So let's go to the mountain. So the mountain, I'm going to do another simple animation. I'm going to come over here to my events and I'm going to do the same one when the sprite is clicked. And I'm going to have it repeat, go down to my controls, add my repeat loop, and this time I'm going to have it change colors. So I can come over here and I can say change the color. So when I click the flag, now when I click on this, you see that it changed colors, but 10 wasn't very many and it happened really fast. So I'm going to change that to 20. And I'm going to add just a small wait, very, very small. I don't want a long wait. I don't want this to be like a 3-minute thing. So I'm just going to say like a 0.5. So now I click here. And now you see that that mountain is changing colors. So that's just another cool thing that you could do. Now I'm going to go over here and I'm going to go to my moon. And I'm going to do another simple animation here. So I'm going to go to my events. I'm going to say when this sprite is clicked, but this time I want it to rotate around. I want it to go halfway around and halfway back. So I'm going to come over here and I'm going to get my repeat. And I'm going to need another repeat here. So I'm going to say repeat, turn 15 degrees. Now I only want to go halfway around, so normally it'd be 24, so I'm going to say 12. Because I want it to go 180. And now I'm going to repeat 12 times and I'm going to turn the other direction. And then I could put all of this inside of a different repeat. And this is called nesting. So I have a loop inside of a loop. So now when I click here, everything goes back to normal. And then if I click the moon, oh, so I said I did a huge turn there. I don't know if I wanted it to do that much. So let's change it to turn 5 degrees, turn 5 degrees. So now let's see what that looks like. So I click on it. So it just kind of goes back and forth, something like that. So that's just kind of something fun. And you can play around with your turns and your weights and your all these things, but that's just a fun way, another fun way to do an animation. I'll show you some different animations in the next video.